This morning, ABC News announced that Whoopi Goldberg would receive a 2-week suspension. "I am suspending Whoopi Goldberg for 2 weeks with immediate effect because of her offensive and hurtful remarks," ABC News President Kim Godwin announced. "Even though Whoopi has apologized, I have asked her to think about the repercussions of her comments. This situation creates negative karma."
This is not good karma, you know? That's what I was thinking at the time. I was two tables away from Trump, and I'm looking up, man, this is too much, you know?
Now, words matter, and mine are no exception. I regret my comments, as I said, and I stand.
Whoopi Goldberg may have been fired from The View due to Elon Musk's court triumph. This is not just another celebrity squabble. Musk won a $80 million lawsuit in a high-stakes judicial battle. But what precisely was said by Whoopi that made Musk decide to sue? Take a peek.
Who is in charge? Because I've been saying it for a while.
Yes, you have.
I've been saying that I think Elon Musk believes he's president. I do.
Well, you've been calling him vice president.
I've called him vice president. I called him president. I don't know what JD is doing. Hey, you know who? Stay away from the stairways. Because, you know, people put the leg out to trip you going down the stairs.
Although Whoopi Goldberg has never held back from speaking her mind, her comments this time had a significant effect. The disturbance started when Whoopi and her co-host said that Elon Musk and Ohio Senator J.D. Vance were planning to silence Donald Trump. Musk refused to accept the charges, even though they were extremely obvious. This, he claimed, was not only a case of hyperbolic talk show criticism. He believed Whoopi and her co-hosts had gone too far in spreading fake information to harm his reputation. In his case, he asserted that these statements created the perception that he was a threat to democracy, which he insisted was wholly false. Furthermore, given his power and influence, Musk wasn't going to allow a national talk show to damage his name without consequences.
If somebody's gonna try to blackmail me with advertising, blackmail me with money, go offer me money, offer me power. I don't care.
You know, when you're a certain age, you use words that you know from when you were a kid, or you remember saying, and that's what I did today, and I shouldn't have. I should have thought about it a little longer before I said it, but I didn't. And I should have said cheating, and I used another word, and I'm really...
At first, Whoopi attempted to downplay the situation. To explain why her comments were misunderstood, she concocted the bizarre tale that she was chatting to her cat at home while it was tripping her. But that answer did nothing to quell the mounting outcry. In fact, it just made things worse. Fans accused her of trying to dodge reality, while Musk's legal team viewed it as proof that The View had no genuine evidence to support their claim.
I think Whoopi Goldberg is very smart. Sorry, we've criticized her in different contexts before, and she just, maybe smart is not the right word. She is not knowledgeable about the things that she argues.
And just when Whoopi believed she would dismiss this as a misinterpreted joke, things took a turn for the worse. As the situation deteriorated, there were rumors that federal authorities had stepped in. The police have launched an investigation to see if Whoopi's comments constituted any security or legal issues. Whoopi's comments had brought up significant issues that went beyond slander, as seen by the police department's participation. This development was promptly exploited by Elon Musk's legal team. This proved to them that The View had not only made careless statements, but also had the ability to cause real harm by disseminating a falsehood. As the pressure increased from all sides, Whoopi's career on The View was now in serious jeopardy. Official sources claim that she was kicked out of the event, but it's not clear why.
Truthful about it, because the holiday isn't about peace. It's about man's inhumanity to
The tragedy was the injustice, in my opinion.
Which
The criminal trial. The fact that he was not found guilty.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
But he
see.
was found liable later, civilly.
Like Trump is found liable.
Yes, he was.
It's the same thing, you know?
Everything goes back.
I appreciate that people are having a hard time. Me too.
Yeah.
I for a living. If I had all the money in the world, I would not be here.
Insiders claim that Whoopi was totally overtaken by the criticism. With millions of people discussing and critiquing everything you say, picture yourself in the center of a maelstrom. It is simple to comprehend why she would have needed a respite from the constant media attention. Being a public figure comes with challenges, but the firestorm surrounding her comments about Musk brought things to a whole new level. Others claim that by removing her, the network made a conscious effort to disassociate itself from the incident. After all, The View has a reputation to uphold. Given that Musk's lawsuit was clouding the event, letting Whoopi depart would have looked like the best course of action to prevent further backlash. But was this all about Whoopi? Or is The View facing a more pressing problem? The show has a history of controversy, but it has always been known for its heated debates and strong viewpoints. Over the years, The View and its hosts have faced numerous issues due to their dissemination of misleading information. The show regularly blends humor and factual reporting in ways that are misleading or even damaging, according to critics.
I think it's a little weird that her network suspended her for sharing her view on The View. I mean, if she's removed, why send her away? Isn't it better to keep and then use this as a teaching moment?
I have a question. Do stupid people get to a point in life where they realize that they're, stupid? Because this is what panic sounds like in legacy media.
This one really mattered. And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
Critics made headlines once more. People started to wonder if The View was more about drama than having insightful, fact-based conversations. Social media was ablaze with emotions as viewers expressed their ire at what they saw as unjust and thoughtless criticism. According to a single individual, Elon Musk is entirely justified in pursuing a lawsuit against Whoopi Goldberg since it has been demonstrated that she has repeatedly lied about him while on The View. The View's anchors, including Whoopi, are corrupt women who regularly spread lies about other people. Someone else said, there must be an end to the harm that Whoopi Goldberg and her army of demons cause to people. These folks are ugly, angry, and unfriendly. They are transmitting, but why? For many others, this was about more than simply a single episode or comment. In this trend, sensationalism appeared to take precedence over the facts. There was an immediate outrage, and some people even called for the event to be canceled. Advocates felt that The View ought to shut down since it had turned into a platform for lies. Additionally, this victory establishes a definite precedent that challenges the accountability of public figures and media celebrities when they say something that could damage someone's reputation. The court found that Whoopi Goldberg's comments were not just irresponsible, but also damaging, supporting Musk's allegation that she was disseminating untrue information about him and Ohio Senator J.D. Vance. This seems to be a win for honest reporting for Musk's supporters. Whoopi and her friends have been free to say whatever they want since there haven't been any actual repercussions. This lawsuit, however, shows that everyone is subject to the law, including well-known television personalities. Musk's legal action will eventually force media outlets to reevaluate their claims. This whole circumstance leads us to some important conclusions following Whoopi's resignation from The View and Musk's victory in the trial. The lawsuit wasn't only about Whoopi, it was also about how the media shapes public narratives. There have been fan reactions everywhere. Others believe Whoopi should have been held accountable for her comments, thus they are pleased that she was fired. One person commented that Whoopi Goldberg can be really rude at times. When she claimed that the Holocaust was solely a white-on-white war, she was even kicked out of the program. She, too, is jealous of Meghan. Someone else said, her opinions have weight and effect because she is a well-known individual with a sizable platform. Whoopi Goldberg seems to be very good at expressing her opinions in the most obvious way. Whatever your stance, this incident indicates that the conflict between media and public figures isn't going away anytime soon. But we want to hear from you right now. Was Whoopi rightfully fired? Has a new benchmark for media accountability been set by Musk's court victory? Kindly leave a comment with your ideas. If you want to be informed of all the most recent news, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.